Hello, everyone. Thanks for watching. And today I'm going to address a video I just seen on YouTube from a Canadian socialist ignorant slut whose name is Charlie Angus. Well, Charlie, you made a video about Pete Hoekstra and your arms up bullshit. I got a number of things I'm going to start off with telling you. You need to understand that the Canadians have been living off the United States since World War II, number one. And number two, the Americans did not start a trade war. For most of that time, since World War II, the Canadians have put tariffs on the United States. And before Donald Trump came to office, and oh, by the way, that was 3 pages of tariffs when I printed it out. It wasn't just a few tariffs. It was a lot of tariffs, and they're all still there now. Number two, you haven't got the right as a Canadian to ever tell the Americans about sacrificing for freedom. The Canadians sacrificed very little. Yes, they were in Europe fighting during World War II. Yes, they were in Korea during that escapade. But during World War II, were the Canadians in North Africa? Were the Canadians in Italy? Were the Canadians in Guam, Saipan, Truk Island, Tarawa, the Philippines, Okinawa, Malaysia, Indonesia? I can keep going on at where the Canadians weren't. And if you go to the Manila Cemetery for the people who died over there, you see about 100,000 graves of the men who died in the Philippines at the American cemeteries in Manila and at the old Clark Air Base. There's some more. No Canadian, and that includes you, Charlie Angus, can ever tell us anything about Canadian sacrifice. You weren't in Vietnam. We were there for 10 years. Lost almost 60,000 men. And after we lost and had to leave after 10 years, the communists executed over 10 million people. Charlie Angus, you are one of the most ignorant sluts that I have ever heard. It ain't like Saturday Night Live where that term came from, because you're not funny. You're not smart. You're ignorant. Furthermore, you've been getting treated like a state. All Canada's been treated like a state since World War II. So has Mexico, largely. And what have you guys done? You've shit all over us. Last year, you took $261 billion at a minimum out of our economy. You want to know why Donald Trump's doing what he's doing? That's why he's doing it, ignorant slut, Charlie Angus. It's not been fair trade or free trade. It's neither one of those. If you wish to debate me, Charlie Angus, I would publicly love to debate you. I will eat your lunch because you are ignorant. And so are some of these other Canadians putting stuff on YouTube. And I'm going to start addressing you ignorant sluts. And I'm not going to cut you any slack. You want to debate this old Master Sergeant? Let's do it. I've debated at big universities. I'm good at it. You can't get on YouTube and start spewing a bunch of bull and expect that somebody like me might see it and respond to your stupidity. No Canadian gets to lecture any American about sacrifice in war times. You guys never even got a credible military force since World War II. Let's be honest. You can't defend yourself. You have nothing to defend yourself with. Your Navy's a joke, your Army's a joke, and your Air Force is a joke. What's left? Coast Guard? So, ignorant slut Charlie Angus, if you want to schedule a debate, I'll be there. I don't think you want to do that because I know what I'm talking about, and you're an ignorant slut. Now, for the rest of you Canadians, it's time you get your facts straight. We didn't start a trade war. You did. And you've been living off us for 80 years. It's time you build an economy and stop sucking hundreds of billions of dollars off the U.S. economy every year. Can I be more to the point? And Charlie, keep your mouth shut about what you don't know. And don't ever lecture Americans about fighting for freedom. Remember, we were the ones who broke away from the British crown, not you ignorant sluts. All right, bye-bye.